there, it's Hillary, and I have a little bit different type of video today. I know that I've only done like bookish style videos and hauls and that type of thing, but I went shopping today and I got some things and I thought they would be fun to show. I got a few like home decor items and I got some beauty items. I've been really interested in watching a lot of like beauty tutorials and like the best products for your money. So I thought that I would get some products that I thought that I would be really interested in, and I want to show them to you, and I honestly want to get you guys' opinion on what you think, and like if you use a lot of makeup and beauty products, like what you think about them. Because to be totally honest, even though I am almost 34 years old, I am totally ignorant to the beauty world. So I'm gonna start. I went to Big Lots and I went to Walgreens. Most of my stuff came from Big Lots. Definitely all of my home decor things came from Big Lots, and it was honestly, I got some stuff at some really good prices, and it definitely smells really good sitting here because I got a lot of candles and everything smells super nice. So I got some things for my bathroom. I saw an advertisement for Big Lots a while ago that they were doing like a lot of home decor things that really matched the aesthetics of both of my bathrooms. So I decided I was going to go ahead and pick some stuff up before it was gone, because it was seriously like a month and a half to 2 months ago that I saw these advertisements and I was like, oh, I need to go. And a couple of the things I actually couldn't find that I really wanted to get. And it could have been just I wasn't looking in the right place, and it could have also been that they just didn't have them at my local Big Lots anymore. But, you know, there we have it. So the first thing was this bamboo scented candle. I really love the like almost like a marble effect of this. I actually really love the bamboo smell. It smells super fresh. It is a 3-wick candle. Super nice, and this was not on sale. This was actually $8, but that's actually a very good price for a ceramic candle that's 3-wick. So that is going to go in my children's bathroom. My children's bathroom is more like my guest bath because that is the one that people use when they come over, and it's more of like a zen feeling. It's like green and brown. My shower curtain is bamboo, so it's all zen and stuff. So I got one other thing to go in their bathroom, and it is this like zen rock style tea light holder, which I think will be super cute, like on a shelf. And this was actually on sale for $4.50, originally $6. I just gotta find some tea lights to put in there. I think I'm actually gonna go for the battery operated ones, not the flame ones, since it's going to be in my children's bathroom. The next 3 home decor items are for my bathroom, and the first one is this little like tea light or candle holder. It doesn't necessarily have to be a tea light. It's nice and deep, so it doesn't have to be. It has a sand dollar print on it, is white. My bathroom is beach theme. It's like not quite navy, maybe more of like a cornflower blue with like tan and cream. So I thought this would look really nice. This was on sale for $4.20. So I thought this was super cute. I think it's gonna look really cute with a candle inside on one of my shelves. And the next 2 things I got, there are 2 candles and they were each $4.20, and I got 2, and they have these little starfishes on top. They're so cute. One is like a greeny bluey color and one is like tan. It just says that these are part of their coastal collection. It doesn't say what the scents are. The blue one definitely smells more like beachy and fresh, whereas this one smells more like floral, if that makes any sense. I feel like it can't be floral because floral doesn't seem very beachy, but it definitely has like a different scent, whereas the other one smells more like fresh and beachy and like salt air and stuff like that. This one definitely smells more floral and stuff. But I got them mostly for like after I burn the candles, being able to get all the excess out and using them to store like cotton balls and Q-tips and things like that. I think they'll look really good because the aesthetic on the side, it's like rope, and then the top is like looks like wood and starfish, and I think those will look super cute with things inside of them in my bathroom. So those are all the home decor things that I got. I did end up getting a couple more things from Big Lots, and they were beauty products, and I was very excited. So I know this isn't very excited. I needed some of the like cotton discs, and these I got there. They were $1.95 for 100. I don't buy these too often, so I don't know if that's a good price or not. The next thing I got is something that I had seen on like one of the beauty websites, and I was really curious about it, but I was also scared to buy it in like large quantity. So this is a Pond's cream, and it's supposed to be for like dark spots, and it's going to be like a correcting cream. Now, I mean, you guys can probably see like I have a lot of freckles and I have some darker spots on my skin. And I want to start using something like this to see if it actually helps clear up the complexion of my skin without spending a whole lot of money. So this right here, like I said, this is tiny. It is only 1.75 ounces. But that being said, this was only $1.50. So I think this will be a nice thing to try without spending a lot of money to see if it actually works. Because I definitely think I should be able to get a few uses out of it. On the back, it says that it's supposed to help even skin between 2 to 4 weeks. So I might not be able to get 2 to 4 weeks out of this. I'll have to see like how much I need to put on my face at a time. But I think it should definitely give me an idea of whether I want to keep purchasing it because it's working or if it's not working for me so well. Something else that I needed that's not very exciting is like makeup cleansing wipes. So this is the Nivea brand, and they're 3-in-1 cleansing wipes, and it says that they're safe to use on eyes, lips, and your face. So that's really exciting. These were $3.25, and I do like the Nivea brand of lotion and moisturizers and things like that. So there are 25 wipes in here, and hopefully I'll be using like one per night to like get the makeup off my face and stuff like that. I might even start using them in the morning, like instead of a toner, or just to get all of the like evening grime off my face. We'll see. I honestly don't even remember everything that I bought. If I bought a toner, then I won't use these in the morning, but I think these will definitely be good for the evening for removing makeup. The next thing I got is actually a CoverGirl bronzer, and I've never used a bronzer before, so I don't know what is a good color to get. I don't know if it's something that you should go darker, if you actually want to be able to see it, if you just want to look sun-kissed. I'm not sure. But this one, it was only $1, so I figured, you know, there's a good place to start and try. This one is a CoverGirl bronzer, and the color is 104 golden tan. So this will be exciting for me to try, you know, on my cheeks, around my forehead, and some of the places that you put bronzer. I need to actually look up an actual tutorial on where to put bronzer so that it looks super natural, and so I get that sun-kissed look instead of looking all crazy and two-toned. The next thing I got, I thought this was super pretty. This is from Rimmel, and it was $2.80, and it's actually a highlight, a contour, and a blush. And I thought this color was actually very pretty. I love the pink. That is definitely like the colors that I go for with my skin. And I love that on the back it tells you where you should apply. So that's going to be super helpful for me because, like I said, I really don't know very much about makeup. So for $2.88 or $2.80, I thought this was really good, and it can give me a good like trial of seeing what I like, seeing what looks good on me, seeing what colors are good for me. Show the Rimmel highlighter colors. So we have the highlight, the contour, and the blush. So those are definitely very faint. You can see them though, and I think they look really pretty. I think they'll look really nice for what they're being used for. And I got 3 lipsticks. These I'm not sure of the price. I'll have to look on my receipt. Because it was Big Lots and not a store, that has like makeup tester area. I didn't get to see what colors. So the first one that I'm going to try is more of like the matte style lipstick, and this one is the In the Flesh color. And that is what the shade looks like. It actually looks pretty good. I don't think that'll look too bad on my skin. This is sort of the color that I use already. The one that I use is Mary Kay, but that's sort of what the color looks like. So I think I'll like that one because it is basically what I'm used to wearing. I don't wear a ton of lipstick though. I'm not like an everyday lipstick type of girl. I definitely wear lipstick like when I'm going out places, so I would love to find more shades that they don't make me feel like I'm trying to look too fancy. So I'm hoping that some of these more nude or neutral shades will be something that I can wear on the daily. So this next one was Let's Kiss, and this one is a lip gloss, and I think this one would definitely require some like building up. You can definitely see like the difference in the colors, and you can see the difference in the texture too. So that's really nice. I don't actually own too much lip gloss, so that's really cool that it feels really nice going on, and that you can probably build up a lot of color to get a darker shade if that's what you're looking for. I'm not sure how streaky it will look on the lip. I'm hoping that it doesn't require too much buildup and it doesn't look too streaky. And this last one is Topaz. This is also an LA Colors lip gloss, and it definitely looks more of a nude shade. And so there's that one as well. Definitely more of a nude, neutral color. I kind of want to give them a try on my lips just to see what they look like. The first one that I put on is dry. The other two glosses, this one definitely has more of like a metallic-y finish. The other one kind of dries matte. And let's go ahead and actually see what these lip colors look like. This one is the first one that I tried on, the In the Flesh color. This definitely looks like the color that I use when I'm going out on a date or out with my friends. This is definitely the color that I go for. We're gonna try this gloss. So they're very similar in color. This one definitely, though, you can feel the difference. It is drying very matte though, but my lips are sticking together a little bit as I'm like pushing them together. I can feel them sticking. So that's a little uncomfortable, but maybe as it like dried completely, you wouldn't feel that so much, but the color I think looks pretty nice. And then we have this color. This color is actually like just very shiny, definitely very sticky. Again, I think this color though would actually look super nice wearing it over top of another lipstick, making sure your other lipstick is super dry before you put this on, but giving it like a metallic sheen, because I think this color is very light. You can definitely see like my actual lip color underneath of it, and it doesn't really have too much pigment. So I definitely think that this one would be good over top of another one. But like I said, it's very sticky. Even when I'm just sitting here talking, my lips are sticking together. and that's kind of uncomfortable, and I don't really think that's what you want from your gloss. So this one might take a little bit of getting used to if I'm actually wearing it over top of another lipstick, but I don't think I would wear it on its own, just because I don't see too much pigment to it, so I don't really see a point. So now we're moving on to the things that I got from Walgreens. Walgreens right now is actually doing like a buy two, get the third free. So I ended up getting 2 items for free. It's really difficult to tell with the receipt, like which items they took off, because it honestly looks like they took like a little bit of money off of each one, which isn't quite how it's supposed to work. So it's hard for me to tell if it's just like because I used my like Smart Saver rewards and it just deducted a little bit off of each thing, or I'm not sure. I definitely can see one thing where it subtracted $6.79 for like the entire thing. The other one, I'm not sure what it subtracted, but I'll go through and I'll tell you what I spent on each item. Like I said, I'm not sure which one was the free one, so I can tell one thing that was free, so I'll go ahead and show you that I got the Wet n Wild, the Cushion Foundation. This is the light ivory shade because, if you can't tell, I'm pretty pale. And I wanted to give foundation a try. I've never worn foundation before, and I'm quite interested, but I'm also very nervous at the same time. So I thought the Cushion Foundation would be the good way to go for me because I don't know what I'm doing. So I love that it comes with the little pad on the inside and that it's not actually sitting in your makeup. It is brand new. And there is the cushion of my makeup. The next thing that I'm interested in trying is the Maybelline Age Rewind Under Eye Circle Corrector. Now, my under eyes are very dark right here. I'm hoping that by using this will help with some of this puffiness and the darkness that's underneath of my eyes. I'm hoping that this will help. I do know that this doesn't replace concealer all the way, but I'm hoping that just using this, I can see if it's helping instead of using too many different products. I'm hoping that using this, I'll be able to see if it helps. I got the lightest shade that they had available, which is the ivory shade, and that was $9.49 at Walgreens, but it has zeros next to it, so I'm thinking maybe that I got that item for free as well. The next thing I got to give a try, it's a very small container, but I got the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Face Primer. This is the matte formula. It is a very small container. This was $5.49. I want to see if this is a decent one that I like using before I spend a whole bunch of money on a larger tube. I think this will be a good way to go. After I figure out the type of products that I like, I'm gonna go to Ulta and get them in like larger quantities, but I think this is a good way to go figuring out which products or brands that I like. The next thing that I got is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. I'm going to use this as a setting powder, but it's also pigmented, so it can help cover up some of those little spaces, and it should be really good with the pigmentation because I got the ivory shade. This is the classic ivory. So it does come with a little sponge. I was actually quite worried that it didn't come with a sponge because I didn't see one in there. But that's really cool that the mirror is in the bottom. And I'm hoping that this ends up being a good color for me. It kind of blended like right into my skin, so I'm hoping that that's a good sign that it'll be a good shade for me. This was $12.99. The next item that I got is a new blush. I have a hard time finding blush that I like. I feel like every time I find a shade in a brand that I like, they discontinue it or they rename it, and I don't know what the new color is, and I really have a hard time. So lately, for like the past couple years, I'd say, I have been using the Wet n Wild brand blush. Now, you probably can't tell on my face that I had blush on. I find that that's my big problem with the Wet n Wild blush. After wearing it for a few hours, it's totally gone. And I do my whole cheek and nose. I don't use a contour. I'd like to learn how to use one, but I don't normally. So you can't see anything right here. I have always in the past tried to pick a blush that matches the like reddest part of my face. That way it kind of blends and you can't really tell that I have such a rosy like nose area already. Instead of wearing a foundation, I just try to match my blush to my already red cheeks. That being said, I thought that I would give this Milani blush a try. I love the rose on the inside. I think that is gorgeous, and I also love the color. This is number 11, Blossom Time Rose, and I like almost don't want to touch it because I don't want to mess up the color, but there's the blush color, and I'm hoping that that looks really good on my skin. It looks pretty good on my arms, so I'm hoping that that will be a pretty color for me. And this blush was $8.49. Now, the next few things aren't as interesting. I decided that I wanted to get a new morning moisturizing cream. The one that I have actually doesn't have SPF in it, so I'm going to start using that as a PM cream before I go to bed, and I wanted to get something that had a good SPF in it. So in my research, I found that you shouldn't be using anything that has lower than SPF 30 on your face because it's not enough SPF to block all the harmful rays. So I found this one by CeraVe. This is the Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion, and it's for normal to oily skin. So I'm thinking that this one should work really well for me because I have like combination oily skin. So I'm hoping that this one specifically for normal to oily skin should work out really well for me. This was $16.99, and I'm really hoping that I enjoy this one. It is actually a only 1.7 fluid ounce tube, so hopefully if I like it, I'll be able to find it in a bigger tube somewhere else because I don't feel like this is going to last me very long. It does have a pump on it though, so that's really nice that it has a pump. And the last things that I got are the EcoTools version of the Beauty Blender. I was thinking that my powder didn't have a sponge, so I wanted to go ahead and get something that I could have in case I needed to use it. My cushion should already have one, so as long as that cushion works out really well, I won't need to use this right away. But I love the EcoTools brand. I love that they are paraben free. I love that they are made from all recyclable products. And I've actually had really good luck with their other products. My eyeshadow brushes that I use are EcoTools, and my hairbrush is EcoTools. So I figured I would stick with a brand that I know that I enjoy, and I would go ahead and get the EcoTools version of the Beauty Blender. Plus, it is a very pretty green. And I also got the EcoTools brushes. Now, these are the new ones. These are the pink. I couldn't decide which brushes to get. I did like that these have them on there and they say everything that they should be used for. So this one, it was a blending brush that is used for foundation, a bigger brush that is good for like sculpting with your bronzer, which I got a bronzer, so I thought that was good. And the last one is for brightening and applying like concealer, highlighter, and those type of things. So I got all of those. So I thought this pack actually gave me all the brushes that I need without giving me duplicates of things that I already have. So I did go ahead and get this one. It does say that these are good for sensitive skin. So I'm thinking that the brushes on these feel really nice. Again, they are the EcoTools brand, so they're paraben free, made from 100% recyclable materials. They're cruelty free. Everything you want in like your makeup company. So thank you for joining me on this different type of video than what I normally do. If you've tried any of these products and you've had a lot of luck with them, please let me know down in the comments. If you have something else that you think would actually work better for me, because like I said to my mom, I'm new here. I'm like in need of a Makeup for Dummies book. So I'm going to be trying out all these things and hopefully they'll work out well for me. But if you think that I would have better luck with something else, please let me know down in the comments. The only things I know are from like videos that I've been watching on YouTube and from beauty gurus that I find interesting and that do really good reviews of products that I don't have to spend a ton of money on. So if you liked this video, please feel free to leave me a like, and if you'd like to see more videos by me, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you're one of my like bookish people and you're interested in this type of video, please let me know and I'll try to come up with some more videos to do things like this along with my other bookish videos. Thank you for joining me and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!